Right, hi everyone. Here we are again. We are gonna go through the second chapter of the book. So essentially, what we're doing is we are coming up with a bidding strategy, where we're defining that you shouldn't be chasing every single job. You should have a process in place where you define where your estimating resources should be spending their time and energy and efforts, because you don't have unlimited resources. Nobody does. So chapter 2 is about stop chasing everything and start bidding strategically. So this chapter essentially says that when subs say that they want to win more work, the first instinct that comes to the mind is, you got to bid more job, which in some sense is actually true, because bidding more jobs means that you have more chances to win that work. So look at it this way: if there's a project and there are five different contractors trying to get the job, only one is going to get it. But if you don't bid the job, if you don't put together your numbers and submit that number in a timely manner, in a professional manner to the GC or to the owner, then you don't get a chance. You don't stand a chance to win that project. So yes, in some sense, you can say that sounds logical, that more bids is equal to more chances, and at times it does work. But in reality, most of the times, it accounts towards wasted hours, right? Burnt out estimators, because they are, just pushing towards increasing the number of bids, and cluttered pipelines, right? You don't even know that which project is more aligned with your workforce, which project is more aligned with the specialty that you have in-house. And in most cases, it ends up with you dangerously have low win rate. You feel that, I'm bidding like 10 jobs and winning only one, or I'm bidding 15 jobs and winning only one. Whereas what you really need to do is you need to get to a point where you're winning, let's say, 1 out of 5 jobs, and it's a kind of industry standard that you should be winning 1 out of 5 or maximum 1 out of 7 jobs. Because see, not all bids are created equal. So some are worth fighting for, some are designed for you to lose, some are designed. So look at it this way: there will always be a company, a contractor you are competing with. For them, a particular job is a strategic move, because they may have a crew available during that time, and they don't want to be in a situation where they don't have a job for them and they are paying for the crew from their pocket. For example, just last night I spoke with one of my customers, and he was looking forward to performing a job during the winter time, but that project got delayed, and now they have a crew and don't have a job. So they bid a job, a hotel project, was a foundation that they were doing. So he purposely dropped his prices by 18%. 18%. He's not going to make any money on that project, but for him, it is about survival, because if he doesn't have work for his crew during that time, A, he's going to risk losing his crew. B, he will be paying for that crew from his pocket. That's detrimental for his company. So for another contractor, it may sound like that he is lowballing. Yes, he is lowballing, but for a reason. It's about his survival, right? So the myth of bid everything is easy to fall into that trap. For example, if you're not bidding, you're not growing, etc., etc. But look at it from a real example point of view. So there was an electrical subcontractor in Texas, a team of 3 estimators. They were pumping out 40 bids per month. 40 bids, a lot of jobs, right? And for all the GCs, for all different sizes and scopes, and their win ratio less than 5%. And they were like, we are doing so much, but not winning enough. So after an audit, they cut the bid volume by about 40%. They dropped from 40 to, you can say, around 25 jobs.